Feeling confused by Nutmeg's risk levels? You're not alone. It's one of the most common questions people have when they start investing with them. You see, Nutmeg offers 10 different risk levels, and the right one for you depends entirely on your personal circumstances and goals. So, how do you figure it out? First, let's break down what these levels actually mean. It's a spectrum, from 1 to 10. A Nutmeg risk level 1 is a very low-risk portfolio. It's mostly made up of bonds and very low volatility assets. This is for someone who is extremely cautious, has a short-term goal, or simply cannot afford to see any significant dips in their investment value. You'll get very stable returns, but don't expect them to be huge. On the other end, a Nutmeg risk level 10 is the highest risk. This portfolio is almost entirely composed of equities, stocks from different companies and regions. This is for someone with a high risk tolerance and a very long investment horizon, think 15 years or more. You'll see more volatility, meaning bigger swings up and down, but over the long term, this level has the potential for the highest returns. Now, most people fall somewhere in the middle. Nutmeg risk levels 4 to 6 are often considered the sweet spot. A level 5, for example, is a balanced portfolio. It mixes bonds and equities, offering a good compromise between growth and stability. This is a great starting point for many investors who have a medium-term goal, say 5 to 10 years, and a moderate tolerance for risk. So, how do you choose? Think about your investment horizon. How long do you plan to leave your money invested? The longer the time frame, the more risk you can generally afford to take. A market dip today isn't as scary if your goal is 20 years away because you have plenty of time for it to recover and grow. Next, consider your financial goals. Are you saving for a house deposit next year or your retirement in 30 years? The shorter the time frame, the lower the risk level you should probably be in. And finally, be honest about your own risk tolerance. How would you feel if you saw your portfolio drop by 15% in a month? If that thought gives you sleepless nights, a lower risk level is likely the right choice for you, even if your long-term goals suggest a higher one. The best portfolio is the one you can stick with through the ups and downs. Nutmeg's risk level isn't a one-and-done decision. You can adjust it over time as your circumstances change. As you get closer to your financial goal, it's often a good idea to gradually reduce your risk level to protect the gains you've made. Ultimately, there is no single best Nutmeg risk level. The best level is the one that aligns with your timeline, your goals, and your personal comfort with risk. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.